2017 was a year full of, oh man, tons of political ups and downs and protests and stuff like that. But when I look back to um, what I learned from 2017, I'll say I've learned a lot about the word privilege. Now, a few months ago, I was given an opportunity to speak to a group of students, and as I was preparing my notes, I was like, "What's privilege really? Why are people so offended when they uh, point towards our privileges? Why do we become so defensive?" And I think the reason is because we have used the word privilege to identify whiteness. While there is a lot of privilege that's attached to being white or to belonging to a certain race in a certain area or in a certain context. But when you look at the context just in general, is that we as human beings have a lot of privileges based on what we are, or our associations, our economic situations, our gender identity, our religious affiliation. So we all have privileges. And I think it's our responsibility as human beings to identify our privileges. As a man, I have a lot of privileges that lots of women have not been afforded, and that's unfair. I realize that that's unfair.